Olympic Park. This is 11 Alive's Peachtree Morning.
Deck the halls for stars like Bob Hope, Steven Spielberg, Andy Garcia. Still ahead, Dr. Christmas brings his secrets and techniques to you. Peachtree Morning live from the Embassy Suites Hotel. We'll be back right after this.
Homes across the metro area will soon be decorated for the holiday season. Not a minute too soon to start thinking about yours. So we turn to the tree stylist, to the stars, Dr. Christmas. Hey.
Good morning, Carmen. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming in. You look kind of festive going there, you know.
Well, you know, I thought I'd put on this blue velvet shirt because, you know, the whole holiday thing, and it's really too hot outside for this.
It is. Now, you've done a lot of, when we talk about tree stylists or decorating stylists to the stars, tell us some of the trees you've done.
Well, it's a career that I totally made up. I was an actor, and when I wasn't getting work, I started work at Macy's in Herald Square. And actually, Mia Farrow walked in, and she said, gee, I wish somebody would do the tree in my home. And I said, sure, I don't know why I can't. So I kind of started in New York, moved to L.A. I joined up with my partner, Debi Pranga, and we created this company called Dr. Christmas. And, you know, in L.A., if you give yourself a title like Tree Stylist to the Stars, you add that to anything. You know,
right.
People love you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Throughout the years, I mean, I have, with due respect to Mr. Fisher, I have Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher and Mr. Hope, Jacqueline Smith, Andy Garcia, Steven Spielberg. You know, we kind of vary every year.
So Eddie won't be invited there for the holidays, I take it. All right.
I'm just a tree stylist, okay?
All right. Now, you brought some gorgeous decorations in here. Let's talk about this tree. This is not a real tree.
No, this is an artificial tree. A lot of decorating these days is done with the artificial because they're so lifelike. I'm a big fan of them, and I use them a lot in my business. And one of them that I really like to use is from a company called Barcana. And I'm really big on products that are domestically made. Barcana is domestically made. And it's a very lifelike tree. And you know what's so great about it is it comes in 3 sections. It's pre-lit. You pull it out of the box, boom, 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 plug it in, shape it a little bit, Merry Christmas.
Wow. Now, what if you lose a light, though? I mean, what if one of them...
Oh, very simple. It comes with a video narrated by yours truly that tells you how to fix everything you could possibly want to do.
Okay.
Absolutely. Now, what I like to do is I started with this side of the trees because one of the decorating tips I like to tell people is that, you know, a lot of times it's between husband and wife. A husband likes the tree one way, a wife likes it another. So I suggest with an artificial, you can decorate it 2 sides. So normally I would have decorated this the way the husband looked. And, you know, the minute he goes to work, ladies, spin that tree around and you get to look at what you want to look at.
Oh.
Now, this side of the tree here, I kind of went about theming the tree. I tell my clients a lot, it's so simple to theme a Christmas tree. Sometimes it only takes 1 item. This particular side, I kind of did a little bit of a Hollywood Wizard of Oz theme. You'll notice that combined with the ribbon, this is from a company called American Ribbons.
It's beautiful.
It's vinyl, and on the tree it looks like glass. It's a very indoor-outdoor ribbon, very durable, very fun. And the ornaments here are all from a company called Polonaise, which is a Kurt Adler company. And these are all handcrafted blown ornaments from Poland.
They are beautiful. Wait a minute. That's not Elvis, is
No,
it?
that's James Dean.
James Dean?
Yes, we got James Dean, and with the salute to Atlanta, we got Tara here. Scarlett and Rhett didn't make the cut.
I got you. Okay.
Absolutely.
That's
we got Titanic, Dorothy, the Tin Man. Beautiful.
Okay, great, thanks. Now, you have some things over here as well. Let's take a look.
All right. Now, a lot of things don't go on a Christmas tree, but a lot of things do. Now, normally, I just like to put everything in a tree. A lot of times I would use these homes here. These are from a company called Apartment 56. I use them in the trees, the mantelpieces, and they really specialize in using their product in many different ways. Next, as bookends, you know, in the center of floral arrangements, in the middle of a buffet table. This one here is called Santa's Visiting Center. It's a really fun little piece.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And it's part of the North Pole series.
Oh.
And one of this is really cool. Now, I love this one. This is part of the Christmas in the City series, the Times Square Millennium piece. Now, it'll take a second, but this is what happened. Watch the ball on the top. It lights up. We get ready. All it's missing is, you know, Dick Clark sitting on the top.
Yeah, I know.
And in a minute here, it starts to go down, you notice.
Look.
And then when it hits the bottom, of course, it's going to go 2000, Happy New Year.
That is true.
Isn't that cool?
That would be a nice little collector's piece, too.
Oh,
absolutely. There it goes.
Now, this is what I like to do. I always have critics of artificial garland in trees, okay? You want the smell, okay? Well, I say, buy the potpourri, buy the candle, and Yankee Candles is one that I use a lot with my clients because if you can smell that, you can smell the evergreen. I mean, it's really an incredible smell, and they have one of the best evergreen smells on the market. You can find, you know, Yankee
don't get
all
the
over
aerosol
country.
can. Get one of
Oh,
these.
no. I mean, that was my mother, you know. Spray, spray, spray. Oh, it smells like Christmas. And, you know, it's not just a candle either. A lot of times they do really decorative things like the the toppers here. You just blow out your candle first. Okay?
Yeah, good idea.
Then you put your decorative top on here, and it'll keep the dust and it'll keep your candle preserved.
Great ideas. Thank you so much. Let's tell everyone, here are Dr. Christmas's recommendations. The artificial Christmas tree came from Barcana Incorporated. Here's their number, 1-800-BARCANA. B-A-R-C-A-N-A. The glass ornaments are from Polonaise, and you can contact them at 1-800-243-9627. The beautiful Holiday Village is from Department 56. Here's their number, 1-800-LIT. Is that Lit Down or Lit Town? I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll clear.
I think it's Lit
Town.
Lit
Town. Okay, not down. And candles from Yankee Candle Company at 1-800-243-1776. And I put those numbers on the Peachtree Morning Hotline in case you weren't quick enough to write them down. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carmen. It was really fun.
You have a happy holiday.
You too.
Thanks. We'll be back in a moment with more Peachtree Morning. Stay with us. Can I let this go down one more time?